The Great Norfolk Pub Guide, in association with Lacons. It's about time.
We've stepped outside of Norwich for our latest Great Norfolk Pub to the historic market town of Wymondham. Famed not only for its medieval abbey and market cross, Wymondham is also home to an award-winning pub that's been serving patrons since the 14th century. So let's go and explore the Green Dragon. Every great pub needs a great landlord, and lucky for me, I have found Mr. Justin Harvey. Now, you've been here for 7 years.
Over 7 years now, yeah.
And a lot has changed in that time, but for a
yeah.
pub that's been here hundreds of years, you can really feel the history of the place as soon as you walk in.
This part of the building dates back to the 14th century. Then the bar was the original pub, basically. Everything now in the corridor and that way is 16th century. It's been added on much, much later. We've got the dragon beam in the corner here, which is quite rare. Would have been put in because of subsidence in the building, maybe 300 or 400 years ago. It's quite rare because they would have been covered over.
History buffs must love this. When they come in for a drink, they get all of this at the same time.
Of course, yeah. There's lots to look at. Yes.
Talk me through some of your awards.
We got, what have we got? The Good Beer Guide for 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. We got South Norfolk Rural Pub of the Year. We won our area every year since 2010. We've raised about 25 grand for charity in the last 6 years.
Incredible.
Our quiz on a Thursday has been running here for 20 years.
I was going to say, there are lots of events and nights that you guys do.
We have a Rotary Club that meets here every Monday for the last 5 years upstairs in the den.
You mentioned the den.
Yep.
Let's see it.
The den is upstairs. Come this way. We think it was built around 1920 to 1940. Originally built as a little alley.
Right,
and then changed from that into a buffalo sort of lodge, and then a function room, then B&B rooms, and I've made it back into a function room again, yeah.
I have heard rumour of a kind of slightly haunting tale.
We do have a few.
An old woman?
We have an old lady, yes. The old lady lives on the first floor all the way through the pub.
That's creepy. That's creepy the way you say that.
She's all right. She's all right. She's quite happy doing what she's doing. She sometimes was a little bit mischievous when we had bedrooms here, hiding people's keys up and locking doors and things like that. But actually, she's fine. And there's an old man in the snug and one in the front room as well.
You're smiling as you say it.
They're fine. I live here. They're fine.
Okie dokie. Yeah. All right. I feel
but they're all right. They're friendly. They're friendly.
More unsettled now. Jenny, tell me, what is your favourite thing about this pub, please?
Well, the architecture's great. I love the little quirkiness of it all. Very welcoming behind the bar. Food is great. They're always changing the menu.
Well, it's a lovely ambience.
Yeah.
We love the menu.
Good food, always nicely cooked.
Good food. Good staff.
Brilliant.
Yeah. And also a nice variety of guest ales.
It's very central in Wymondham. You can walk to it. It's a great meeting place.
I think it's a really chill vibe, strong sense of community, definitely.
We were saying that it's anything from people that are 80 to 18, there's no restriction on who comes in, everyone has the same attitude and everyone loves it here.
This is the bit I have been nervous about. I'm going to unleash my inner barmaid and give you your 6 of the best. And then the best pint that's ever been poured. Okay,
Brilliant, good
are
luck.
you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, when is the best time to visit your pub?
Oh, any time is great.
Oh, okay. What's the best memory you have of your pub?
Getting an award from Netherlands for being the top destination pub in the UK. That was probably the best one.
Great one. Okay, what's the best pint you serve?
Any ale is delicious in here, I've got to say that.
What's the best dish on the menu?
Today is the plaice. It's delicious with the new potatoes and the very nice peach and salad. It's very delicious.
It's like the same answer. What's the best hangover cure?
One of our Sunday roasts, yeah, without a doubt. And a pint for breakfast.
I'm doing really well at pouring this. And finally, what is the best pub in Norfolk apart from your own?
I'm going to say 3. Fat Cat Brew Tap, Beehive, Leopold Road, and the Plasterers. Yes, very good.
Here it is.
That's a pint, thank you.
It's a pint of liquid. It'll do.
Cheers.
Just before we head off, there is one final thing that I wanted to show you, and that is the glorious beer garden. It's looking very serene right now, but come summer, it is going to be absolutely packed, all in aid of the Beer and Cider Festival. Live music, barbecues, over 70 different types of real ale and cider, and 200 people. I'm going to be one of them, so maybe I'll see you there. Cheers.
The Great Norfolk Pub Guide, in association with Lacons. It's about time.